welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing some DIY embellishments and I am using my April Wild Hare kit. So if you want to see what's in my kit, I will link that down below of my unboxing video, and then also I will link down below the links for the Wild Hare kits if you're interested in getting one of your own. If you don't know what it is a company where you fill out a style profile and they will curate a kit for you based on how you fill out your style profile, what products you like and designers and what projects you're working on. So it's really, really awesome. There's 2 different size boxes that you can choose from, petite and deluxe. So there's, it's really awesome. And they always have like the newest products and everything. So it's super cool. If you're looking for something, you can always request it in your kit. Which is what I do every month. For the past couple months, I've been requesting Sunny Days products. So I think I've gotten almost anything and everything from that collection over the past couple months, which has been so fun. And it means that because I've been working on my trip album from my trip to Hawaii. And so everything is coordinated really well because my kits always reflect me. So, and the products that I like. So it all coordinates well together, even if it's from different months. Sorry, I was eating just this bowl of homemade granola that I made that day, and I was trying it out, so sorry about that. But yeah, so I'm making little embellishments today, and how I start off this is I take my biggest pieces from my kit and lay them out, see what I have, because those usually work well as a good starting point. And I actually got 2 ephemera packs this month in my kit, which was so awesome because I feel like there's so many projects I can make with so much ephemera and die cuts and everything. So I'm starting with the biggest pieces, and I actually went to go get some thread from my stash because I really like the idea of having some kind of other texture to the to my embellishments. So I got that green thread, and I think I only used thread on this one, but I think it really added something to it. And I took this doily from my stash as well, and I got my hot glue gun out because the hot glue gun gives a little bit of dimension, just a little bit, as opposed to just like a tape runner. So it's really great in that way where with embellishments you do want a little bit of dimension and all that. So it works really well for that, but you're not using like foam, like you're not using like really high dimension or anything like that. So I always love to use a little bit of that. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these embellishments yet. I'll probably gift them because I do a lot of swaps and pen pal stuff, and handmade embellishments are always a great thing to include in a swap. I love getting them. I love sending them when I have them, but I don't always have pre-made embellishments ready to send off. So this is always good to have if there's a particular swap that I'm putting something together for, then it's good to have this ready to send off. So, again, I'm using a doily as my base. I think it's just a good place to start, and it gives a little bit of a different texture than regular paper does, and doilies are so intricate, so it makes it more interesting. And I cut apart one of the tags from that cut apart sheet from Maggie Home Sunny Days, and I believe I used that. And if you're wondering what all of that is that I'm using on the back of these embellishments, it is like the leftover chipboard stuff from when I get those big 12 by 12 chipboards. And it's great to use the negative pieces in your projects because otherwise you're just going to throw it in the garbage, and then you can use them instead. And then you don't have to buy foam, and so it's great, I think. Saves you money and helps the environment because you're not putting it in, the garbage. So I'm just layering a few of these pieces together, and I have this lovely string from my kit that I'm going to use on it too. Again, another different texture. Sometimes it gets a little bit too much when it's like too papery. That's why I like adding different things like doilies or string. And I love adding chipboard because it adds a different dimension to it. So adding chipboard to all of these as well. I love getting chipboard in my kits. And even though these are two different ephemera packs, they seem to go together pretty well. One of them is Sunny Days. The other one I think might be Echo Park Paper or something. I'm not entirely sure. Like I said, go check out my unboxing video and you'll be able to see exactly what I am working with. All right, so I have this acetate piece that's from the Sunny Days collection. And it's kind of a difficult one to use, I'm not going to lie, but I thought it would be a good replacement of a doily in an embellishment cluster because it kind of looks like a doily, but it's a different material. And so I do try using that, and I use it, I believe, in my either in this one or the last one. I think I make 4 embellishments, so you'll see that. But it was kind of a tricky one to use. I wasn't exactly sure how to use it. I figured I would end up using it in like a shaker pocket because I love using acetate in that way, and I thought that would look really cute. So that's one way I could use it, but it seemed to fit right in this embellishment cluster that I make, so it works out well. These are also great for making scrapbook layouts if you want to just make a quick scrapbook layout, but and you don't have much time. You can just pull out a couple of these embellishment clusters and plop them on your page around your photos. I mean, obviously it has to be worked out in a way that'll look good. Not anything will look good anywhere, but so it's a quick way to get a layout done if that's what you want to do. I don't usually work that way. It's just not the way I work, but I like to use these for Happy Mail because there's something about Happy Mail that I like to use these little clusters for, these pre-made clusters. So obviously that's another way you can use them. So layering lots of these different pieces together, using lots of the chipboard, all the different elements in my kit, and the enamel dots as well, which you'll see in a second. This last one I make, I believe this is the smaller one, but I love how it looks as well. I wasn't going to make a 4th one, but then I kind of started fooling around with a few things, and I had so many embellishments left. I thought, let's make a 4th one and see how it goes. So that's what I'm doing here, just piecing a couple things together, and there's not much to it, but I think it turns out pretty cute. And I will add enamel dots to it on the end, which you'll see. And so I hope you enjoyed this. I did get lots of requests to have like DIY Embelly videos and stuff. So I hope everyone will enjoy this and this is what you were looking for. I have lots more videos to come, so make sure you're on the lookout for that. It's 30 days of videos in a row. So it's pretty exciting. I've been hard at work making these videos, editing, doing voiceovers, everything. So hopefully you will enjoy it and it'll be worth the time. And I know I've been enjoying it. And now I'm going to add some enamel dots back to the project. I love enamel dots. I add them to all my projects. Just again, a different texture, a different look. I actually didn't add any paint splatters to any of these this time, which is kind of weird for me. But here are the close-ups if you wanted to see them a little bit closer. I loved making these, and I hope you're feeling inspired, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.